The lighting in this room is actually not that bad at this time of the day. It's 3:30. It's actually pretty forgiving lighting wise. Maybe I'll have to start filming in here from now on, but I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I have to wait until I listen to this back and see what it sounds like, because I can hear myself echoing. Any YouTuber friends out there who film in sort of like tile or wood rooms or like large echoey rooms, what do you do to sort of help muffle the sound, I guess, or sort of reduce the echoiness? Because I might just have to start filming in here, given our current situation is indefinite at this point. But aside from that, what I've got for you guys today is another Cat Ladies collab. Andy, Valeria, and I have partnered up again to bring you guys a new video. Today we had the idea to do what our favorite product is from a certain brand. So not like this, it's not like a one, how am I going to explain this? So it's, you take a list of 5 brands that we all have in common that we use. So we've got 5 or 10, we have 10. We have 5 skincare and 5 makeup. So take these, we picked 10 brands that we know that we've all used a bunch of stuff from. And then what is your favorite product from that brand? What is the one thing that you can't live without? I've had the idea to do this for a while, and the other girls were totally on board to do it together. So this is a really cool idea, I think, because I've been wanting to do this. And I think that even after this, I'm going to continue to do this for like other brands, or like all the brands that I've used. What's the best product, in my opinion, from these 10 brands? I hope that that idea makes sense to you guys. So yeah, like I said, we did pick 5 skincare and we did pick 5 makeup. So these are things that we've all used a bunch from. And because this is a Cat Ladies collab, I did bring my cats in here. There's only one, there's one right there. You might see Jessie pop up down here in a minute. There she is. There's Jessie. There she is. And I don't know where Pugsley ran off to. I brought him in here, so he's here somewhere, but he's hiding apparently, which is weird. So yes, I brought my cats in here. I did spare Big Kitty because Pugsley is always attacking everybody, and so I spared her. I spared her from that. So yes, I hope that you guys enjoy this. Check out Valeria and Andy's videos after you watch this one to see what their favorite products were from these specific brands. And then leave a like if you like this format, and then I will continue to do this for, you know, other brands that I've tried. Lots of other brands. I can't stop staring at the viewfinder because I really like the lighting in this room, which is surprising. Unless it's just this camera. This camera seems brighter and like better. It's my vlog camera than my DSLR. Hopefully my makeup looks good. Went a little wild. Okay, so I'll start with skincare. So we picked 5 skincare brands that we've all used a really large selection of. Most of the I'm missing one. Okay, I forgot one, but now. So yes, we picked 5 skincare brands and 5 makeup brands that we each have tried a lot of things from, if not all of the line in some cases, because you guys know that I try a lot. I try a lot. So we picked 5 that we've got a lot in common in, and we each were tasked to pick our favorite product from that brand, what we consider to be the best product from that brand. That's the sort of the idea that I'm going for. How many times have I explained that now? Are you guys sick and tired of me explaining that? I just want to make sure I'm getting my point across. But you guys are probably like, we got it the first time. Okay, you can stop it now. All right, so the first one I'm going to go with is Earthwise Beauty. I love Earthwise Beauty. I love a lot of Earthwise Beauty products. This was a really hard choice for me between 2 specific products. One, because I'm using one a lot right now, and then this one I haven't used in a little while. But if I was going to say what is the best product from this brand, which it is, it's really hard because Ava makes a lot of really awesome products, and a lot of them are really, really effective on my skin. My favorite has got to be Nap in the Meadow. And you guys know, I've talked about this so many times. It's great for inflammation, it's great for calming, it's great for redness, it's great for, I don't know, it just smells great. So it's an anti-inflammatory, hydrating, aloe-based face serum. Oh, love it. I've been through so many bottles of this stuff. I think I've been through like 4. I've even given my husband one. He really liked it. So yeah, this, if you're, I mean, I guess you could look at this from like an acne prone person's perspective, because the products that I like are going to be different to, you know, what Andy and Valeria likes based on our skin tone or skin types. Andy leans more dry, Valeria leans more sensitive, and she's got rosacea. So yeah, if you want to look at these as like the best products for acne, you could do that as well. I do feel like I want to start getting into more acne content because I feel like that would be really relevant to my channel. But yeah, it's great. It's great for inflammation. It's great for calming. It smells incredible. It just feels incredible. Best, by a very slight margin, it's the best Earthwise Beauty product. It was hard for me to pick between that one and Yasuni because Yasuni does magical things for my skin. I've been using it a lot recently. But yeah, I think Nap in the Meadow. Like if I had to pick, if you were just like Sophie's choice, pick one product, it would be that one. So the next brand that we picked is Pi Skincare, and I've tried, I think, a decent amount of products from Pi. I wouldn't say that I've tried them all, and there are definitely still some that I still want to try, but I've tried a lot of them. Enough to know which of them that I think is the best and which one is my favorite. For me personally, I think the Rosehip Bio Regenerate Oil is the best product that Pi makes. This is a newer bottle because my old one did go bad. I will say one thing about this is that I do think it goes off rather quickly. I had a brand new bottle of it, and I think within 6 months it was starting to smell, and I'd barely gotten through a lot of it, even though I was using it like, you know, pretty much every night for a while. So I do think you have to use this rather quickly. This one still smells okay. I've only used it, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks worth. But it is incredible at healing scars. It's incredible at healing acne. It's a 1 ingredient oil, but it's incredible. It really does work so well. And I think this is probably the best product that Pi offers. I think is it their original product? I feel like it kind of is, but I don't really know the backstory of Pi. I know they've been around a while. But in my opinion, this is the best product that Pi offers because, at least for acne prone skin, because it works so well to heal, it works so well to calm, it works so well to just like regenerate skin. So that's that one. The next one that we decided on was Audacity. And again, this is another company that I've tried a large majority from. They do have a lot of serum concentrates, so I haven't tried everything. It's like nearly impossible. They have a lot of other serums I haven't tried. But of the things that I have tried, this has definitely been my favorite product. It's the one that I will continue to repurchase. It's the one that I've already used multiples of. It's the Blue Aura Cleansing Water. I love this stuff. I don't remove makeup with it. I use it as like a light cleanse in the morning when I'm not taking a shower that day and I don't want to do anything crazy to my face. Because I'm not one of those people who is like, I just splash water on my face and go. Like, I can't do that. For me, my skin just doesn't feel clean. Not that your skin needs a lot of cleansing in the morning, but you know, I've got residual balms and serums and like other things on my skin from the night before. And I just need something to sort of like give me a clean canvas to put on more serums and more moisturizers and whatever. Uh-oh, they're fighting. Where are they? Somewhere down there. Wouldn't be a cat ladies video if I didn't have like a cat fight at one point or another. But yeah, I love this. I use it before the gym. When I used to go to the gym, I don't go to the gym anymore. I really need to get some sort of like home workout started because I'm eating a lot and I'm not moving very much. Let's just say that. So, but yeah, this is my favorite Audacity product. Again, they've got a lot of great products, a lot of ones that I really love, but if there was one that I can't live without, it's got to be this because it's non-irritating, it's gentle, my skin feels clean, it's not sticky. It really is just like a really great cleansing water. And I know that I haven't tried that many, but of the ones that I've tried, it's top 2. I do really like the Moss Amber one. But yeah, what is the Moss? It's some new name now, but this one is a good one. And this one's affordable too, much more affordable. And I think it's a bigger size. I can't remember what the Moss one was, but this one is more affordable. Okay, Josh Rosebrook is another favorite of all of us. Though for the most part, most of his skincare products, I will say kind of disappoint me, at least for me, for my skin type and for the performance that I'm looking for. That's not to say that they're bad products, they're disappointing for me. So there's not a lot of his skincare that I actually still use. I do use one thing on the regular, and this is one that I'll continue to rebuy because I do think that in this category, it excels over, you know, other products in this category. It's the Advanced Hydration Mask. I use this after I've used a, you know, like a really deep cleansing mask, a mask that sort of like makes my skin sort of tight, you know, one of those dry ones that like throbs your face. I know that they say you shouldn't do that, but I do. But yeah, in the hydration mask category, I do think that this one is like one of the best in that category. And this is kind of where he excels in his skincare. I've tried a lot of his skincare and a lot of it just doesn't doesn't do it for me. And I know that I've talked about that a lot, but yeah, of his products, that one is definitely my favorite. It does the most for my skin. I actually see results using that. That and the hydration, the hydration boost what is it? Not the boost concentrate, the advanced hydration spray. The spray, I forget what it's called. It's been a little while since I've used it. That would definitely tie with this, but I definitely think this, when I go for like moisturizing or hydrating masks, the majority of the time this is what I'm picking out, but I can also use a bunch of different mists. So that's why I think this one is like the standout for me. All right, so we have one more, and it's from Osya, and this one is another mask. Osya is an all vegan skincare brand. I've reviewed pretty much the entire line at this point. There's like 2 or 3 products I haven't tried. I do love most of the products from the line. There are a couple of standouts for me that I think are better in these categories than, you know, a lot of other brands, or on par with other brands, because there's a lot of great products out there. But my favorite product from Osya is the white algae mask. Love the white algae mask. So this one specifically it's an age-defying mask to brighten and tone. What I like to do with this one is mix it in with their probiotic polish, because that adds like an extra layer of brightening, because the probiotic polish is brightening. So I love mixing the white algae mask and the probiotic polish for like really brightened skin. I love things that brighten. Detox, brighten, and hydrate. I mean, like, what else do masks do? But yes, I love those kinds of masks. But yeah, that's my favorite Osya product. Again, I do really love a lot of other products, but for me, that is the standout of the line, and the one that I notice the most benefits, the one that I enjoy using the most, all that jazz. So now let's get into makeup. We picked 5 makeup brands. What should I start with? Should I just start with like base and then work my way up? I guess I can do that, because I've got different, you know, different products, whatever. Clove and Hollow. I think we've all tried almost all of Clove and Hollow at this point. Have I not tried anything from Clove and Hollow? I don't know, I don't think so. But I think their standout product is their powder foundation. I've been through multiple pans of this. I just rebought another pan during, I think they had a sale. Now I can't remember, but I bought another pan of it. I think it's gonna show up in the next, this just in. But yeah, I love this powder foundation. I do prefer it over the liquid skin tint. I do like the liquid skin tint, but I think for my skin type, this really does work so much better. It provides much better coverage. I am wearing it today. So you can see it's provided. My skin looks better in this camera in real life though. I wish I looked like this in real life, because I'd have no complaints. But yeah, I love this. I love the finish. I love that it, like, over the course of the day, it sort of does melt into the skin and look sort of more airbrushed and better. But this is one of my favorite products. Alima Pure. Again, love a lot from Alima Pure. It's really hard to pick a favorite. And I do love their powder foundation as well, but I do think that their concealer, their powder concealer, is fantastic, and it needs to be sort of like, I don't really need to show you the top of this because I can't like swatch this or anything, but yeah, it's just the concealer. I use the shade Linen, which is sort of like a light neutral shade, but I think that it has really great coverage. I used it under my eyes today. You can still see my bags, but the discoloration, it gets rid of all discoloration. For a powder concealer, it has extremely high coverage that usually I only see in liquids and creams and stuff, and this is the only powder concealer that I use. I don't use any other powder concealers. I know there are a ton out there, but I've just found that they're not enough for me. Like, I need more because I'm tired. I'm a mom. I have acne. I have spots and discoloration, and I need those things covered, and the Alima Pure one does that for me. And like, it's such a tiny little thing, but you need such a tiny little amount that this really is just gonna last forever. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the Alima Pure Powder Concealer yet, really do it. Their powder products in general they're really beautiful and they work really well. I love a lot of their powder products, their blushes and their bronzers and their highlighters and their foundation, of course, all beautiful. Love their pressed eyeshadows, but I do think their powder concealer is an exceptional product. Okay, so then we went with Aether Beauty because we've all tried a lot from Aether Beauty. I do have all of their palettes at this point. I did purchase the new Joshua Tree one. I haven't used it yet, so can't comment on that. And I did end up going ahead and picking up one of the new cheek palettes. I didn't buy both. I just bought one, just for, you know, to test it out. So that's coming. But my favorite of the 4 palettes that I have used and I have talked about, it's probably the Summer Solstice palette. I do have this on my eyes today. What did I do today? I used this sort of like light tan shade, and then I used this gold shade all over top. I feel like I mean, I can get away with both warm and cool toned looks because I do also really like the Rose Quartz palette, which is a little bit more cool toned. I do really like the Amethyst palette, which is more like purple and cool. But I think I can pull off, at least in my opinion, I can pull off warm and cool toned looks. But I feel like warm sort of like suits my face better almost. So I do prefer more warm toned eyeshadows, even though I do like playing with cold and warm tones. But yeah, I love the colors in this. They're so gorgeous. Like these purples are amazing. These colors are all really pretty. There's like not a single color in here that I don't like. Even this like brown, even that's such like a gorgeous brown shade. But yeah, if I was gonna pick, if I had to pick one, what is happening? But if I had to pick just one of the palettes to use, you know, every single day for the rest of my life, I would probably go with the Summer Solstice palette because I just feel like it suits, you know, like my skin tone better, and I like the colors. I like the colors a lot, even though I do like all the colors in all the other palettes. That's not to say that I don't like the other palettes, because I do. The Rose Quartz one is definitely very used and very loved. There's Jessie. Jessie. Meow. Say hi, Jessie. She's so pretty. He's a pretty kitty. I don't know where Pugsley is. I think he's hiding under the bed. I don't know why he won't come out. So Ilia is another brand that we've all tried some things from. I do have a lot of Ilia products that I haven't actually played with. I think sometimes I just get like afraid to play with new products. I don't know why. I'm like afraid to like make my face not look good and then like have to take it off. I don't know. It's like a weird thing. But the one Ilia product that I have played around with a ton, I have played with a few, but this is the one that I really love the most and I find myself reaching for all the time, is the mascara. Is it gonna focus on it? There we go. This is just a little baby size, which has actually lasted me a really long time, but I love the brush on this. It's so unique. So it's got one side, this side up here at the top, that's sort of like volumizes and plumps up the lashes, and then you flip it around, and then this side up here is lengthening. So I always go in with a coat or two of the volumizing, and then I do a coat of the lengthening. And let me zoom in, get real close. It just gives me such nice, long, like fluttery, volumized lashes without being clumpy or like spider-like. And they're very like flexible. Like a lot of the times with some of those volumizing formulas, your lashes get really like chunky and like crunchy, you know? Do you know that feeling? These do not feel like that. It doesn't even feel like I have mascara on, honestly, but you can obviously tell that I am wearing mascara. Oh, hair in that eyelash, there we go. So yeah, I really love the Ilia mascara. I think it's a standout product. I have a lot to try still from Ilia, but I love the mascara. Okay, so the last one that we've got is Kosis, and I mean, this should surprise nobody because this is all I've been talking about it since it was released. The wet lip oil. This is the one I'm wearing right now. I am wearing Dip. I do love these. I think they're really, really nice. The colors, the only ones that I wear are Dip and Jellyfish. Jellyfish is definitely my favorite because it's clear, it goes with everything, I don't really have to think about it. Dip I can get away with on days when I'm wearing more like sort of warm, I guess. But it's a pretty color, it's sort of like beachy bronzy. But these are definitely my two favorites and will be my repurchases out of all of them. So like when I run out of the other ones, I probably won't repurchase the other shades, but Dip and Jellyfish are my two favorite shades. But yeah, I love these. They make my lips feel great, moisturized, hydrated, easy to reapply. And again, I do love a lot of things from Kosis, but if I had to pick one thing, if like you put a gun to my head and was like, pick just one, this is the one that I would go with. I know, so extreme, right? Who is putting a gun to anybody's head and saying, pick your skincare or die? So dramatic. Wouldn't that be a cool like game show though? It's like, pick your skincare or die. I totally watch something like that. It'd be funny to do like drunk skincare too, to just sort of see what you pick like when you're inebriated. I'm having margaritas for dinner. I'm very excited. I haven't had alcohol in like such a long time, and like the place that I'm picking up dinner from tonight, basically all that we've done during this quarantine situation food-wise is either make a bunch of food, which I'm sick and tired of cooking, or there's like 2 places that we've taken out from. My AC just turned on, but luckily I'm mostly through the video, so you won't have to hear that for too long. But we pick up, we've done Chipotle. I'm like Rubio's, because my husband's obsessed with Rubio's. I get bean burritos, obviously, because I can't eat anything else, but I get like so sick of it. But there's this place in town called Pomegranate Cafe that makes like organic vegan food, and they do these takeout family style dinners. So the last couple of weeks we've done that. We did lasagna the first week. Last week it was spaghetti squash and meatballs, and this week we are doing it's like a fiesta taco bar. So the way that this, it's like a family meal. It comes with a salad, an entree, and then some desserts, and it's for 4. It serves 4. So the salad, it's like some sort of chopped salad. I can't remember what's in it. But then there's like a taco bar. So I'm guessing it's like tacos with all the fixings. And then it's like a strawberry lime cheesecake. And then I added on the margarita option. Very expensive, but honestly, at this point, like we all kind of need it. And tomorrow, which is Friday, I have to work a lot because this thing happened at work where like all the timing got messed up, and they just did a hiring freeze at my job, so there's no more overtime. So because there's no more overtime, I can't work more than 40 hours, and I had to switch my schedule around, so I didn't work Wednesday, and I'm gonna have to work late on Friday, possibly Saturday, to still get my hours in and to make sure the job gets done, but not get paid overtime for it, which blows. Kind of upset about it, but you know, whatever. At least I have a job. The good thing about my company is they never fire anybody, literally ever. So even if you are totally inept and you are not good for your job, you still don't get fired. So job security forever. Just sucks for those of us that have to pick up the slack. But anyway, that's everything that I've got for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my favorites from these brands. And if you liked this style of format, if you want to hear what my favorites are from other brands, leave a like, and I'll definitely keep doing videos like these where I pick like 10 brands a video and like tell you guys which are my favorites of those brands in that video until we get through like all the brands that I've ever been through. I really should like sit down and like list out how many brands I've used over the years, but it would be a lot. All right, I can't get Pugsley to come out, so you guys get to say goodbye to Jessie. Jessie, she's so weird. She wants to be like touched all the time, but like the minute you pick her up, she gets so weird. She like does not like to be held or cuddled. Look at her, she's like, get away from me. Stop holding me. But she loves to be touched. She wants to be like rubbed and pet all the time. But don't pick her up. Not that she gets mad, but she don't like it. She's just so weird about it. She's just so weird, but she's so pretty. She's just the prettiest kitty, isn't she? Anyway, yeah, Pugsley's hiding under the bed. He won't come out. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Go check out Andy and Valeria's videos. Did I say that already? If I did, I will edit this out. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next one.